Sometimes people say shelters give animals a second chance, but for some of these animals, it's their first chance at having a real home.
You hate to see them go, but you're happy that they're going.
It makes me feel good. It's a rewarding situation, to be sure.
Sometimes people think Bucks County SPCA is a county agency because Bucks County isn't in our name, but we're a private, independent, nonprofit organization, and we're not funded by tax dollars.
The mission is to provide homes for as many animals as possible, as many animals as there are adopters for. We adopt safe animals to people. We do everything we can do to make sure that the dogs that we adopt out and the cats we adopt out are safe to go into homes. We see dogs that have been horribly treated. They're in physically bad shape, and they respond to the care that we give them. The volunteers do an incredible job reacclimating them.
For dogs, we do temperament tests. We make sure they're safe. A lot of shelters don't do that. A lot of shelters just, oh, it's cute and friendly, it's out, up for adoption.
Most animals that come into the shelter need at least some time, first of all, and a little bit of work. They're leaving one situation, they're coming into the shelter.
A lot of people have a misconception of what we do, and I try to get the word out there as much that we're not as horrible as everyone may make us seem.
People are fearful of coming to a shelter because they think it's gonna be smelly and depressing. But I don't know. I think people are usually surprised.
I'm always amazed that we accomplish what we do with the number of people that we have. We do more than just clean up after them. In many cases, that's all any of the shelters that aren't supported by their community can do. Feed and clean, that's all they do.
Even if it's not money, even if it's simple as towels or blankets, we can always use that type of thing.
But people don't have to come here to help us. It's just an encouraging word, and even if they don't say it to us, if they speak well of us, it just makes a difference.
I've seen a lot of shelters. I think we're the best.
I think the SPCA has changed the lives of a lot of people who wouldn't ordinarily be able to get a safe animal to adopt.
I found out that he had been surrendered by a family in Upper Makefield Township and that he had been starved. From there, I went down to the SPCA and I asked about him. He was quite emaciated when he was brought into the SPCA. Had he not been surrendered and rescued when he had, that they believed that within the following 24 hours he would have died. My name is Hope and this is Jake, and he was adopted by us at the end of March. He'll be 2 in October, and he is an American Bull Terrier. When Jake was surrendered to the SPCA, the information that I received was that he weighed just 36 pounds. On a scale of 0 being dead and 10 being a healthy dog, now not an obese, but a healthy dog, he was listed as a 0.5. He was so emaciated that his right hind, his hip, had broken through the skin. As of right now, that's just about the only remaining scar on him. He's currently at about 70 to 75 pounds, which is a healthy weight for him. He's a very happy dog. He always has been. Even when he was starving, he was a very affectionate dog. We haven't had any problems in him. He's really healed from the inside out. It's always nice to come home to somebody and not an empty house, if nobody else is around.
We are basically humane protection for any animal that people call about. And it can be cattle, it's been pigs, it can be just about anything that you can find in Bucks County. And there's a lot of farms here and a lot of animals that wind up being strays, nowhere to go. What would you do with them if there wasn't a place like this?
There's nothing that they won't do here, to help animals, and that's thanks to them.